Class, I am about to show you the final two that are on the list here, My Life from Head to Toe and My Eye on the World. Now this is just one way that you can do this speech. The speech is about you. So these are just to give you an idea, and you will need to have an object with your speech when you're talking about yourself and when you're presenting. Because when we speak to an audience, we also want to speak to the eyes. The visual aid is very important.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Allie, and today I'm here to introduce you to me and my life from toe to head, starting with the toes. I have 10 of them, and in July 1985, my parents gave birth to a happy, healthy, blue-eyed girl with 10 toes and 10 fingers. Unfortunately, I was born with 2 left feet. Although all my toes were in their correct places, my right foot curved the wrong way, so I had 2 left feet. And the doctors were stumped, and so they put a tiny plaster cast on my right foot in order to reshape it. I spent the first 2 months of my life with a cast on my foot, while my mother spent time explaining why her precious baby was already in a cast. Well, today I realize how lucky I am to have normal feet. I mean, I played 8 years of hockey, 3 years of tennis, and 2 years of volleyball. I love to dance and jog and buy shoes, and try doing those things with 2 left feet. Next is my legs. As you can see, I'm very tall. And when a 6'7" man marries a 5'10" woman, they tend to create big children. And it isn't easy growing up taller than all of your friends, and taller than most boys, too. I mean, my height has taught me a lot. For a while I was self-conscious, and I thought that I stuck out and was different from everyone else. But then I learned to love my height, the attention that I got, and the fact that I was unique. And my height taught me to be comfortable with myself and my appearance. Finally, moving up to the head, the most important part. And I have a good head on my shoulders. You may notice the hair, which has been highlighted. Last summer I worked as a receptionist at a local hair salon, but I like to think of it more as an experience than as a job. I learned a lot about life and responsibility, as well as what can happen when 10 people, mostly middle-aged women, work in close quarters with each other. So now you've all met me, Allie, from toe to head. I'm an active, fun-loving, proud, and motivated person who's ready to take on the world. Being a freshman in college is a new experience, but I know that all 6 feet of me will be successful.
Okay, this will just take a moment. We're having a little technical difficulties. Okay, or we will do this one separately.